Well, hello. This is The Final Boss, and this is Cursed Quest. The developer was kind enough to send me over the beta, so I'm excited to give it a shot. I'm currently using mouse and keyboard. I'm very curious as to whether it's going to require controller or something else. I think I'm going to go on normal because if there's one thing that trying out a bunch of games has taught me, is that I'm pretty bad at video games. You human have been condemned to live in these fallen somethings. Darn. The only way to break the curse is to find the source. Do you feel able to reach it? Feel able is kind of a weird verb choice. It's definitely one as a writer, I would say. Whenever you have really chunky, long verbs, you have to have a pretty good reason for it. Because it definitely distracts from the sentence. It makes the sentence generally a little bit more watered down. So I would definitely encourage a little bit of, even though those are small little narrative things, a little narrative goes a long way. Um, I'm a bone skeleton. I'm a skeleton. Um, oh, oh my. Hi. Can I right click to walk? Oh, okay. WASD. ZQASD? What? Okay, select use items. Okay. You know, I might use a controller. This definitely has controller-y vibes. Whatever. I'll just do this for now. I'm gonna take the skeleton. Oh, I can jump. Excellent. 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 My mouse has been kind of crummy, so if I look like I'm spam clicking, it's because I am. Ah, there's a building here. Lantern. No. Skeleton? No. Whoa. I have no idea what that means. I guess it like snaps my mouse back to my guy. I like that these bushes are kind of like translucent. This is a really neat little effect that gives what is essentially like a black and white 2D element, like a little bit of dimensionality. So I think in the art style, that's like a really smart move. Clicking down. Ah, I see. Skirp. Oh, is that bad? Do I not like this? I don't know if I liked that or not. This looks like a bad place to find myself, so... Yeah, I don't think I want to do that. And by that, I mean go down there, wherever that is. That seems like a bad time. Yeah, I don't know what would happen. I kind of want to like go down there to see what would happen, but um um guess I should land in the water. There seems to be two faces here. Oh. Oh, snap. Okay, hi. Oh, okay, hi. Ah. Okay. Yeah, that's bad too. Got it. Okay, I think I'm tracking here. I think I'm tracking. I'm picking up what you're putting down. It's kind of a cool little vibey platformer. Oh, snap. You got more of those? Yes, you do. Can I disarm this trap? That's right, son. Interactions. The symbol appears. Press E or Enter to interact with the environment. Oh, hello, friend of Muffin. Hi. Oh. Are you gonna shoot something at me? Some reason I was like, I know open mouths shoot things at me. Ooh, a little tent. Game saved. Ooh, I like that. It's a little concerning that press escape. Quit? No. I'm not ready to quit yet. Even though that's a fair ask. I think I am not brave enough to go for it. Okay. Okay. I guess I'll just start walking then. Um. Uh. Uh. Uh-oh. Can't go back. I'll just take another nap, you know? Taking naps is great. Once you have children, I'm gonna go for it. Oh. Should have jumped. Oh, there's some bones bouncing around. What are those bones doing bouncing around? Wah! Oh, okay. Well, luckily there's lots of pools of water at the bottom of Odious Cliffs. I guess I don't know what the mouse button. I don't know if I need the mouse. Spacebar recenter. Okay. Okay. There's a. Oh my goodness, it's a bug eater. There's a big bug eater icon up there. I like that parallelism. Oh! Wow, he ate me. Look at my bones bouncing away. That's my rib cage. Hate to see that happen to one's rib cage. You love to keep your rib cage on your person. Oh, I jumped on him. Oh well. Sad. This definitely has that very unforgiving platformy vibes, which I respect. Oh, okay. I can't avoid you. Do I have a weapon? Let me... Oh, no. I was going to look at my controls again. Okay, I'm going to go this way. F that guy. Screw dealing with those evil beasts. I'm going to go this way and hope I find observation is the key. Okay. Or death. Seppuku. Observation is the key. Okay. Eye. This one has 3 eyes. It goes 3, 1, 2. No idea. What do I do about 3, 1, 2? I can't like crawl over the side like in Spelunky. Okay. I want to do something about these eyes, but 1, 2, 3. No. 1, 2, 3. Okay. And there's a button. I'm gonna go back here. Oh, wow. I fell really fast. Fell almost unreasonably fast. Okay, I'm gonna go back this way. Maybe my mouse. I don't know. That's the thing. I'm a little worried. Is my mouse being janky? That's why I'm not able to interact with some of these things. It's kind of hitting its last. It's hitting its last legs. There's one. Peace, bruh. Oh my goodness! Get away from me! Oh, you're still coming! You stay over there. You know we got time for you, dog. Is this gonna squish me or hurt me in some way? Doesn't. Okay, doesn't seem. Well, oh. Okay. Thanks for that. Oh. Okay. Well. Seems like I've found myself in a bit of a pickle. Um. 2, 1, 1, 2, 3. I did it. I did the code. I don't think that was the right code even. Uh, okay. Wow. Yes. Yes. Okay. I guess I'm just gonna like seppuku. I don't really know what else to do at this point. No. You really don't want me to seppuku. Okay. Okay, I see you. I'm trying to press E to interact. I'm just gonna mash enter until something happens. Let's see. I don't know. There's a nice mountain here. Look at that. Okay. It's a very nice mountain. I'm going for it! Oh, let me free, you monsters! Let me go to my oblivion. Ah, alright. We're gonna quit. And we're gonna go back to the last save point, I guess. Cursed quest. Continue. Which is probably gonna be that little tent, that teepee up on the hill. So I like that it doesn't start me. So I like that it lets me kind of reset the whole puzzle area, because it is a little weird that the whole zone is a puzzle. Yeah, I know. I know. I'm aware. I'm going for it, baby. I'm brave enough. You're the pansy. Alright, so I'm going to go to the right again. Look, the grass is wiggling. Alright, so. Observation is the key. Okay, so there's 2 here. I mean, there's 3 down there. I don't know, man. 1. 1, 2, 3. 1. 1, 2. Can I click on this with my mouse? No. I'm a bit at a loss here. I'm back in a pickle. What to do? What to do? There's a tree. There's one tree. Can I click on that? No. Cursor. Recenter. Okay. Cool. I don't know why I need the cursor yet. I don't seem to know why I need the cursor. That guy looks dangerous. I want this treasure chest. Oh, I dodged that. Those hitboxes. Curse those hitboxes. Should be ashamed of yourself for those hitboxes. I'm just kidding. But they are pretty unforgiving. And I get that you're making an unforgiving metal game, but like you don't want it to ever feel unfair. And that felt a little weird. Ah, gosh. Alright, okay. That I didn't love that. Okay, can I go down? I just don't know what to do. So again, like probably so what's my feedback so far? I liked the idea of the narrative, this kind of horrific hellscape we're kind of stuck in. I want to try to pull on their tongues. I really want to pull on their tongues. Where is the actual cursor portion? I hope the developer watches this and can be like, Jeff, just do this. That's how it works, though, because you know what? Ain't nobody there to tell someone how to play your game. So, oh my gosh, I don't know. I thought this was to interact with objects, but it's not really letting me interact with anything. Maybe it's my bad mouse? I don't know. I want to interact with things so badly. I want to interact. I want to interact with this guy. Can I interact with him? Sword. I have a freaking cross sword. How does that not get me some points? 1. Boof. Get juked, son. Oh my god, you still coming for me? You crazy. +2. I got 2 crosses. There's a burb. Hello, burb. Are you... I have a feeling I'm just gonna get trapped in there again, which I don't want that to happen. Oh, I'm trapped here. Oh my god. I can't even get out of this zone. Oh my gosh. I know, it's 1, 2, 3. Okay, thanks for that. Where's the burb? Come back, burb. I have two cross things. Why? Why? Oh, come on, man. Just let me do something. Let me do something. Oh, God, I can't even kill myself. Maybe I need to, like, juke him into the pond, let him die, and go back? Oh, I see a broken branch here. So if I enter, okay, so there's a little tiny, almost invisible spark. I'm going to try that one more time. Those little sparky cues, they need to be way brighter. So now this is the part where I get into some feedback. No. But, I mean, it's a cool game, but I think that this is, again, I'm on level 1. And with so many of these games, just save your crazy intense puzzle design for, like, level 7 or something, you know? Like, why bust? Oh, come on, you goose. Can I? Okay, yes, my bones are very bouncy. I got that part. Me bones be bouncy. Okay, there we go. But yeah, I mean, there's a lot of like scripted parts where it will like certain jumps won't work unless yeah, I know, spacebar. I know. This guy's got something. I don't see any Sparkies except for that tree, so that's what I'm doing next. Whoop! Oh, fridge. Oh, come on, you silly goose. Alright, so I think I gotta, like, double juke him into the pond, maybe? Hey, dude. Alright, whatever. I'm gonna go for it. Whoop! Skirt! Oh, I thought I juked. I guess I really do have to go over. That's fine. I'm gonna do that, and if that doesn't work, I'm gonna be just peeved. I'm trying to click with my freaking mouse, you know? I'm trying. Ah! Die in water, fool! Alright, can I click on this? Why doesn't it let me do anything? Come over here, bird. I'm trying so hard to do something. Ah! I don't know, man. Ah! I give up. Okay, so I tried. I really did. For 20 minutes, I tried. 17:45. What are my thoughts on this game? I think the art style is really cool, really eerie. I think that I like the idea of this story kind of coming in at the start. Yeah, what save data is there to lose? I like the idea of this kind of nice narrative in from the start where there's some mysteriousness, but it's also opening me more into the world than it is into a specific plot. And that generally I'm trying to get out of this play. Yeah, what is cursed? You lose 3 XP for each death? Good gracious heavens. That's toxic. I don't even know what that means. Did I just become a child? You human have been condemned to live in these fallen lands for eternity. The only way to break this curse is to find the source. Again, a little kind of funny language there. I would say that you should definitely look at doing it. Do you feel able to reach it? Yeah, again, a little bit of a grammar cleanup, like the do you, like you comma human comma is a little clunky. So I think so yeah, I would say like the art design, the way this game feels, you know, 10 out of 10, right? Like in terms of the like narrative and stuff, like, yeah, that's like the only thing I could mouse click on, which is so flippin' weird. Select/use items. Maybe I'll plug in the controller? I don't know. I really want to understand why this game is proving itself so hard to play. And like maybe I'm using the wrong thing. Okay. I'm gonna plug it in a controller. Nope, it wants mouse and keyboard. That's good. I appreciate that because I hate controllers, but does this even work? No. All right. Well, yeah, I don't know. I want to like this game. I want to be able to interact with it, but the game design is for my playthrough. Like I'm clicking on all these things. I'm trying. But the game design is so mysterious. It forgets that you still, it feels to me, it forgets like you still have to deliver an experience. You still have to give me something to interact with. Give me something to play with. While like this has this very Dark Souls vibes, I feel a lot of games that pursue the Dark Souls vibes so often just ignore the player, right? Like, cause yeah, I have actually have a huge issue with Dark Souls games. I think they're very, they're a very bad influence on gaming in general. I think they just make gaming less fun for people who don't like one particular style of game. And this feels like it's heading in that direction, right? Like it's leaning into that edgy, Dark Soulsy vibe, and it's just made the difficulty curve so hard that if you ask me honestly, would I ever play this again without like maybe the developer saying here's a new build or something? I'd be no. Like, I'm tired. I have a kid. I'm exhausted. I don't need a game to just punch me in the mouth every time I'm just trying to like like this is I was on the first puzzle, 20 minutes stuck on the first puzzle. Like, and I admit that I'm pretty dumb, but that's like redonkulous, right? So yeah, like in terms of the yeah, I'm gonna see if this just kills me. Okay, so that shows me that you die somehow. Okay, that's fine. Boop, boop, boop. Like this part's fine, but the other bit is just like so ridiculous. Script. Yeah, I don't know if I was supposed to like mouse click that or something. Like it's super weird. I mean, I love the art style, but boy, oh boy. It's like one of those things. Yeah, so then I also like feel like you can see like when certain areas are scripted, right? Like I normally shouldn't be able to jump this high, but like suddenly my jump is like doubled, right? Like I jump up to here. And then the other part where I had that little thing that was keeping me in, it wouldn't let me. But now all of a sudden I can like jump halfway up a mountain because we wanted to have a face, I guess, is that's probably the cause. So there's something behind there. I see a little thing back there. I want to interact with it. It's not going to let me. Of course not. I already pressed escape. I mean, you can tell, like, I'm trying. I'm freaking trying, man. But what to do to, like, actually make this playable? Like, just don't know. Just don't know. I really want to go down here. Observation is the key. I know it's the eyes, but like, what the heck does that even mean? Anyways, as you can tell, I'm getting frustrated. And it's not like shame on the developer. No, it's a good thing to know because when you make a game, you make a promise, right? If you give me your time, I will give you an experience that you'll enjoy, that you'll remember, that'll have some sort of impact on you. So that's why gamers get so frustrated. That's why even when I read a book or something that is just doesn't have a good ending, or you get so mad at like a movie for having an ending that's not kind of coming together, and a lot of it's for that same reason, right? Is the fact that hey, the artist is making a promise to you. They're saying, hey, if you invest in us, I don't even know, man. If you invest in this thing I made, it will bring you entertainment, interest, intrigue, thought, puzzles, the works, right? And so if you don't deliver on that promise, or if you make that promise so impossible, yeah, I don't know why I have to learn the spacebar recentering there. Yeah, 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 yeah. I just wanna, can I don't even know, man. What's up, dude? Scoop. And then I'm stuck here. And then now, just die. Now when I could like normally jump. Yeah, I know. Go over there, bird. On this one. Can I click on this little blue thing? I don't know. So yeah, I mean there's some like cues that I should be able to do something with something. I don't know. Anyways, yeah. This is at least why I bounced out of the game, right? Is it just was too inscrutable too early. Give me some easy puzzles. At the beginning at least. Let me build confidence that I can that this game is going to treat me fairly. Cuz right now this game does not feel like it's being fair, which is fine, right? Like we're in this dark world. I get that in some parts, but it's just like I'm giving it time, I'm giving it effort, I'm giving it thought, and it just is kind of just fuzzing out, right? Like it's not able to deliver anything of an experience to me in my playthrough. Um, Overall, though, this is a beta, right? So the developer's still learning. Hopefully, this is helpful feedback and helps the developer as they continue to work on this game. But yeah, like I get the three eyes thing, but like you don't it's such a black and white color palette. The player doesn't have much to work with. So, give them a little bit of extra love in the beginning. Also, I will say the controls like don't feel super great. Like these weird stops on jumps and stuff like is weird. And then likewise, like the fact that I jump stop, like if I run jump, that's what was killing me in that other guy. If I run jump, I jump stop then run again. So like those types of mechanical things also make the game just not. Oh, I jumped up, but it blocked me because there's an invisible wall. Okay. Yep, there's an invisible wall. Okay. Well, you trapped me in a corner. But yeah, so like yeah, the mechanics I think still are probably like a 7 out of 10. Like overall, like I can interact with it, but it doesn't have that polish and smoothness. Like you want it to feel good to walk around your world and interact with your world. Doesn't really quite yet. It's maybe a little less. But I will say the puzzle design and the onboarding, is a real problem with this game right now. I like again, you're onboarding. You want someone to play it more than once. If I run at this, will I be able to push it over? Ah, I have no idea, man. Anyways, yeah, interesting project, interesting game, and I'm excited to see how you continue to evolve it and build it. And I hope it keeps evolving and building. And I hope this feedback's helpful in that process. But right now, I do still think it needs quite a bit of work before I would, be recommending it pretty proactively. But anyways, building a game is a great accomplishment. Great job. It is a beautiful game. The art is amazing. I think the game part is the part that still needs work. The mechanics, the puzzle design, the map flow, the player flow, those types of things I think are the gaps. The narrative's interesting. I think there's obviously grammar tweaks you can do, and the world is gorgeous. You did a fantastic job on that, and the sound is really ominous and all present, right? But again, mechanics have to come first. I do narrative design for games, and I have to say you shouldn't, like you should take away this part of the story or not do this story because it will take away from the mechanics because the mechanics have to come first. And in here it just feels like they kind of fell secondary to like arbitrary difficulty, kind of the vibes that come from, I feel like those Dark Souls games just love arbitrary difficulty. They make it hard just to be hard. But and maybe they pull it off, and they probably do. They have a lot of people that really enjoy them. Doesn't pull it off for me as a player, but and so maybe take what I say with a grain of salt. But I feel like difficulty for the sake of difficulty does not mean you've made a game that's really engaging and mechanically fulfilling, right? I think you've made a hard game, but is it fun to keep, you know, engaging and interacting with it, right? Like it's a two-directional thing. It has to be fun to keep playing with the machine, even if it's a difficult puzzle. It has to be a fun thing to keep playing with the puzzle. And I think Dark Souls maybe does that successfully, which is why I think it is such a quicksand to so many developers because they make such a interesting world and you learn the mechanics and you play with the puzzle enough and the mechanics feel great. But without all those things, I don't think that really steep difficulty cliff is doing you any favors in terms of the game itself. But those are my 2 cents. Take them with a grain of salt. I don't like really difficult games. I have some of my own presuppositions I'm bringing into this. But I hope this is helpful advice if the developer watches this and to other players that are playing this. I would definitely keep an eye on this game, but maybe, you know, keep reading for those updates to come through. Take care. Bye bye.